Some journeys aren't just about the destination, they're about discovering who you really are. Welcome to Ibiza, the island where limits exist to be broken. Paradise by day, a playground of pristine beaches and hidden coves. Out here on the water, surrounded by nothing but horizon and brotherhood, you remember what truly matters. The laughter, the stories, the moments that bind you together. When the day and night refuse to be separated, you find yourself here. Beach clubs, where the island's pulse beats strongest, where the music, the ocean and the energy become one, where strangers become friends and friends become family. But Ibiza isn't just about indulgence, it's about challenging and pushing one beyond what you thought was possible. 22 kilometres of mind over matter, every step a testament to the strength you never knew you had, because the greatest victories are the ones shared. As the day surrenders tonight, Ibiza transforms, and this is where legends are born. Super clubs that don't just play music, they create moments that define generations. Where strangers become family, where comfort dissolves in the bass, where you discover versions of yourself you never knew existed. From dorm runs to dorm parties, from yacht decks to dance floors, Ibiza demands everything of you. And in return, it shows you who you really are. So gather the boys, leave your limits behind, and discover why some experiences can't be explained. They can only be lived. Welcome to another Gaz Right video, and we're in Ibiza, baby, back on the island of absolute naughtiness and just absolute ruthless feels. Sunglasses on, but absolutely not needed. Planned the start of this video and I was thinking I'm going to be sat on the cabana bed taking in the sun. Currently raining. It's not too cold to be fair, but oh baby, we've got an absolute banger lined up. Turned up to Ibiza with 28 lads. I've only met 2 of them, 3 of them before. Sam, Josh and Louis met out in Bali, the run club. Yeah, met 5 blokes I've never even spoken to before at the airport. And all of a sudden we're just staying in this absolutely ruthless, multi-million-pound flair little villa. Give you a little tour of very, very shortly. But yeah, sign up to do the old half marathon. And yeah, the knee, the ankles, we're in absolute disarray. So that will not be happening. But yeah, we thought, you know what, a bit of sunshine, a bit of vibes, but this is what we've been dealt. But when life gives you lemons, what do? You have a little lager top, a little Canya top, get them in the old system. Last night we got here, these boys are all running a half marathon today. And I thought, you know what they'll be doing? They'll be chilling, relaxing, getting the carbs in the system. Had about 20 beers, so technically carb loading, but yeah, definitely not good for the rig, definitely not good for the old recovery. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a spin wari, a little tour of the place, very different to what we'd be usually staying in. But yeah, this peak summer will be absolutely top draw. And then yeah, we've got serious views down to the old sea. It's actually that close to the airport. It's like 8-minute drive or something like that. I can't even fly my drone. First come, first serve on the beds. So unfortunately not in the big dog villa, but all the rooms were taken. But the team, we found a little Casa Amor. Yeah, thank you. If you're smart about it, you don't. When you run, at least when I numbers, I'll look there. Oh baby. When life gives you those lemons, you have to roll the dice. We're going to give the run a go. Half marathon, no training, no prep. A little bit of backstory. A month ago to the exact day, sat in bed, my ankle literally turned to stone. If I remember, I'll overlay a picture now of what it was like. Couldn't move it any direction. I still can't move it like inwards. Actually, I'm not going to put my feet on camera. That's actually a horrible bit of kit for myself. But yeah, literally turned to stone. Couldn't walk for like 2.5 weeks, and I've just started walking again. But you know what I mean? When the boys are going to be around me, we're going to be soldiering on to that finish line. We've got an absolute abundance of gels. I'm in no position to be giving anyone any running tips or fitness advice, but if you want some absolutely naughty socks, get yourself on the Danish Endurance. They are an elite bit of kit. And I brought the skins, so feet are on camera, because I was like, oh, it'd be good for like my knee and my ankle and just keeping everything in check. But it's actually Baltic outside, so they'll be keeping nice and warm. And we have a bag of goodies. Gonna whack some bread with some jamon, not jambon. And, well, actually, I was gonna give these last. elite bit of kit, couple bananas, bada bing, bada boom, and a little bit of the old miel. Honey, get that in the system. But yeah, I feel as if I'll be annoyed at myself for not trying. The physio said you can start doing weight stuff, you can start getting a bit more active. So if so facto, let's get the half marathon boxed off. See if we can do it, baby. Peace.
The best. After the run.
Thank you.
Literally 2 years ago, running this marathon alone, by myself for the first time, and now I'm getting to run with like literally 30 of you, so that's pretty fucking sick. So, everyone, I wish you all the best of luck. Remember, take it easy, don't go too fast in the beginning, and keep an eye on your pace if you are trying to set a time. If not, don't worry, we're gonna go nice and slow. Me, Ryan, Kane at the back, just keep an eye on everyone. Sub 2 hours, whoever can that shit idea. So, anyway, everyone, enjoy, and also just make sure you take care of yourself like it is.
You ready? Yeah, big time. 2 hours, get it. Let's do it. Oh baby, no ankle, no knee. I was gonna say no problems, but oh baby, that is the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I was like, if I do 5-minute 30s, I'll cruise it. Got to halfway, and the time just kept going up and up and up. I was running so slow. The last 2 kilometers, I felt like I was running through treacle, and like the two-hour paces caught me up on like 21, just over a half marathon. I was like just burst in front of them, thought I was running rapid. I could just about get my feet off the floor. My calves are in absolute agony. The hamstring's in absolute agony. The knee is in absolute bitwaries. The IT band, who knows what it's even called, is absolutely throbbing. But we got the job done. We drank the beers last night. Not ideal prep, but oh baby, we have earned them for this evening. Cerveza's pending. Shout out to the boys. Absolutely getting after it, baby. Live fast and die bloody young. Cheers now.
Willie, Gaz! Cheers, boys. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Proud of you all. Yeah, the boys. Thanks for the pints, Liam. I appreciate it. Didn't know it was coming. Well done, boss. Cheers, boys. Well done, boys and girls. Yeah, man. And also, one final question. Are we having it off tonight?
Oh baby, it is absolutely Baltic in here, but thought after all the running, my knees, my hips, the calves, apparently having no calves, you can still get a calf strain. I thought I was on that Sergio Busquets vibe, but this pool is absolutely freezing. So hopefully the chili dippers will be proud and it'll be good for the body. But last night, I don't know how the boys did it, had about 7 or 8 beers, had a kebab, terrible nutrition post a half marathon, and these lot all went out to a club, got back at like 6 a.m, 1 a.m. bed for me, hopefully refreshed and ready to go again today. A little beach club action. The sun partially out, but yeah, this water is absolutely freezing. It's like anything in life. The sun's out, doesn't matter where you are, you're going to be having a bit of a better time. But yeah, reflecting on the half marathon, I'd say probably the hardest thing I've ever done, like the lack of training. My ankle wasn't even that bad. My knee, the IT band was absolutely battering me the whole way. Heart rate, geez, anaerobic, just battling through. I only saw Kev the whole way. He waved at me and I was in the absolute depths, the absolute dungeons. I think I gave him like a half thumbs up. And yeah, I was running through treacle at the end. My feet were just about getting off the floor, but semi-rested, semi-recuperated, unable to walk again. However, the beers will be getting absolutely put on the dogs today. Let's go! baby. But yeah, if it's one thing to learn from this, one thing to learn from me, the Hybrid Athlete 2025 is in full effect. Drink the beers, run the half marathon and just get after it. I think it is one of those, it was like mind over matter, like not the pressure of a group, but when you're like the competition, like don't come last, don't not do it. Like, 'cause obviously I haven't been walking for like the last 3-4 weeks, but you know what I mean? When you get around the boys, surround yourself with the goats and you'll be feeling better for it. The legs do not feel better, but that mental fortitude to just not stop and just absolutely send it. We got there in the end, baby. Just under 2 hours for the half marathon. And I tell you what, if you're not following me on Insta, drop me a follow, Gareth Wright 2. The worst photo post-race that Cindy Lou's girlfriend got of me. I was in a dark, dark place, but we got it done and we'll get after it today, baby.
Yeah.
Shiver me timbers. Let's get to work, boys.
¿De qué es el limón?
Because I was sat there.
You've been thinking about me lately, all night long. That's a beat, baby. You've been thinking about me lately, all night long. Like a desert mist. Josh.
Oh baby, we came, we conquered, we ran some miles, we drank some beerwaries. The final night, and we definitely won't be sending it anymore. 4 days of absolutely having our way with the old beers. Yeah, pretty mad experience. Rocking up to a villa, coming to Ibiza with like 28 people. I've only met like 3 of them before, and had like the most unbelievable time. Ankle was in disarray for the last month or so, but we got the half marathon done. I think in life it's about pushing yourself, getting out the old comfort zone and just, yeah, throwing yourself in the mixer. You learn, develop, building that mental strength. But yeah, first time going to Formentera, or was that the place in Italy? Well, the island off Ibiza, and it was unbelievable. Like the water there, gorgeous turquoise, and the sun actually did come out a little bit, rocking the jumper now, because I tell you what, it is a little bit chilly. But yeah, Ibiza, the island of absolute dreams. I think for me, like 3 days is probably the perfect. We've had 4 now and 1 more tonight, and yeah, mentally already back in the UK. I think we're gonna have a little team dinner tonight. But yeah, for me, some big takeaways. push yourself out your comfort zone. When you think you can't go any further, the half marathon, something in life, you've got to tap in here and you'll be able to absolutely send it and get to the old finish line. So yeah, unbelievable little trip, Ibiza. We'll be back in September. Hit the subscribe button. Remember, baby, the chef is always cooking. Let's get it.